Good evening, Facebook and YouTube. JDev's return once again to give you exactly what you want. Of course, that would be more of me giving my thoughts, my opinions, and my award-winning, and I do mean award-winning, expert analysis on a certain topic subject. It's Sunday night. You already know what the topic subject is going to be tonight. Walking Dead Season 9, Episode 5, What Comes After, Rick Grimes' final episode. So before I get into the episode itself, if you haven't seen the episode or aren't even caught up at this point in The Walking Dead, you really should watch season 9 of The Walking Dead because it's been really, really good. And I highly suggest that you check it out as Angela King is doing a great job as showrunner, and this episode was amazing. So, you've been warned, there will be spoilers. So, stop watching now. All right, so what comes after? This was jam packed with stuff. I mean, I can cover a lot of stuff, and I'll give my score and what I thought about the episode. But for Rick's final episode, I liked most of what I saw in the episode. Of course, we saw some people that we haven't seen for a while on The Walking Dead. We finally got our scene with John Bernthal as Shane. That was great. A great, great way to go back to season one. And I like Shane's character now. I didn't like him when he was on this show, but now that he's gone after a few seasons, I'm like, oh, Shane was legit. So that was nice to see Shane back. And then we really saw an awesome, touching scene with Scott Wilson with her, Herschel. What a moment. That's crazy. And then the actor died recently, so that's even more crazier. We also saw a scene with Sasha that was pretty cool. It was especially cool with Rick walking on all the bodies in that, and that was awesome. So that was great in itself, getting to see Shane Herschel and Sasha back. We also saw the scene with Maggie who's gonna go kill Negan, straight out of the comic books, and she realizes that Negan is broken, and it's better to just let him live with his punishment rather than to put him out of his misery. So that was very powerful. Negan broke down in front of Maggie, and I thought that was great. So that was another good moment in the episode. We also saw Rick Grimes not die, which is a little shocking. And I didn't necessarily like how they did it at first, but then when I thought about it, I decided that that was good because there's some characters in The Walking Dead that left the show, such as Shane and Dale, who I thought they should have just let them leave on their own, potentially to bring them back at a later time if they choose to do so. So this allows Rick to come back. I don't think he will. Obviously, they have a different plan in mind. Rick Grimes' story is not over with. It's just beginning, and they've got a lot of material. A made-for-TV movie, AMC, which they announced on Talking Dead, will be the plan for Rick going forward. So it was great. The helicopter, we finally get somebody to go on the helicopter, and it's Rick. And Jadis apparently leaves the show too. I don't know if she'll come back or not. Who knows? I'm really hoping that Morgan comes back at some point with this time skip, though. That's going to be crazy. But let's talk about the end of the episode. So Rick goes off on his helicopter ride, and then we get to see characters straight out of the comic books, and another character helps them out, and they follow her into the woods, and the character has a sheriff's hat, and we find out that it's Judith Grimes. That was pretty crazy. So they do a 6-year time skip on The Walking Dead, and yeah, Walking Dead is back. The episode was just amazing. I mean, I liked every minute of it. It was great. Going back to things from season one with the hospital, the in the cop car with Shane. I mean, it was great. I mean, if I had to score this episode, I can't give it anything less than a 10. I mean, some people would give it, a lower score, but I mean, we haven't really seen an episode this good in a while. I mean, maybe season 7, episode 1. That might have been the last time we saw an episode as good as, the last time we saw a good episode of Walking Dead. So I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It was a great episode. Rick's going to be fine for now. we don't know where Rick's going to go or what story he's going to be, in next. But there's the story for Rick is not over with yet. It's just over on The Walking Dead. But they could change their mind. You never know. So 10 out of 10. Love the episode. Love Shane, Sasha, Herschel. Love the Maggie Negan stuff. Wasn't 100% thrilled with Rick getting on the helicopter at the end, but now I think about it, at least the character is still alive and he could potentially come back at any point in time if they wanted to change their mind. So, love the episode. 10 out of 10. Really looking forward to next week's. Really looking forward to the end of the season. I think they're doing a phenomenal job. I can't say that enough. The Walking Dead right now is phenomenal. Again. And hopefully the television ratings will go up because the content is so brilliant right now. And yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I think about the episode. And I really hope that you liked it too. You should subscribe if you haven't yet, by the way. And, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down. Certainly leave a comment. Like it. Love it. You can wow it. Whatever you want to do. Please, just do something. Because if you don't do anything, your voice won't be heard. So that's going to do it for this evening. I think I might watch the episode over again because it was so flippin' awesome. Have a good night.